Twende is a Swahili word that means let's go. We are a grassroots entrepreneurship training program that leverages human-centered design principles to empower people, particularly students and makers, with the skills and knowledge necessary to thrive as successful innovators and entrepreneurs. Our model is there to empower learners to become makers, to become innovators, and eventually successful entrepreneurs. We would like to see a local technology sector that is globally competitive. Since its inception, Twende has empowered over 1,000 people who have made technologies that are useful in their communities and have created more opportunities and have improved livelihoods. Find different ways in which you can work with Twende. Contact us because we would like to collaborate and partner with you. Karibu sana. Let's go.
Welcome to Clean Tunnel Innovation Center, Nigerian first engineering makerspace, hardware tech hub, and STEM center. My name is A.K. Blessing, and I'm the Chief Marketing Officer for Clean Tunnel. At Clean Tunnel, we equip young people with skills to build indigenous products and start up businesses. Our vision is to transform Nigeria into a technology developing nation. Here at Clean Tunnel, we have 4 focus areas. The first is digital skills. Under digital skills, we've trained 585 young people in computer-aided design, computer-aided manufacturing, and renewable energy. We've incubated 8 startups, and they have raised funding for their business. We've trained 100 persons in computerized and automated leather manufacturing. This will change the leather manufacturing industry in Nigeria. The second is STEM education. Under STEM education, we built sets of indigenous STEM kits that have been used to train over 1,000 students across 60 secondary schools in STEM through our STEM for Girls program. We've trained and inspired 102 girls to pursue STEM-related careers. The third is engineering education. Through Engineering for Industry, a national project to bridge the engineering skill gap in Nigeria, we've trained 584 engineering graduates, lecturers, and students in industry-relevant skills such as product design, CNC machining, 3D printing, laser cutting and engraving, embedded system, welding and fabrications, among others. Every year, we organize an annual engineering challenge called the Nigerian Genius. The Nigerian Genius brings together Nigeria's brightest engineering minds to solve Nigeria's toughest engineering problems. They learn advanced engineering skills from industry experts, and they are given access to advanced precision machines to build manufacturing solutions for Nigeria. Our fourth focal area is technology and startup incubation. Under this, we supported 20 inventors and startups to build new businesses and develop new products. We are also involved in hardware ecosystem development. We've built a national hardware community in Nigeria. We've organized a hardware convention where we created a digital map of the hardware ecosystem. CIC is an Autodesk learning partner and testing center for international certification exam. Thank you.
Le monde change beaucoup, donc ça évolue.
The world is changing at great speed, and therefore, the way of learning is also evolving. But we realize that in the educational system, it doesn't evolve at the same pace.
Ça c'est géant. Alors, il y a deux possibilités.
Entrepreneur and digital specialist Doji Onu believes new technologies can give kids a springboard to a brighter future. And he's doing this through fabrication laboratories, or Fablabs, across Africa.
Un Fab Lab, c'est un laboratoire de fabrication numérique.
A Fab Lab is a digital manufacturing laboratory. The objective is to have a space with digital manufacturing equipment such as 3D printers, electronics, and others, and to allow young people, whether they are experienced or not in the field of new technologies, to come into this space, train and discover the tools of new technologies.
C'est tout petit, voilà. Pour toi, c'est géant?
Born and raised in Gabon, Doji studied marketing at university in Togo, but says in 2012 he discovered Fab Labs and it was a turning point in his career.
The Fab Lab is the most adapted space. I made trips to the United States, France, Spain, and even Pakistan, which allowed me to gain experience. After that, I moved to Côte d'Ivoire and thought that the time had come to set up this space in the country and to let the young Ivorians benefit from my experience.
We are actually at Fab Lab, based in Benjerville in Côte d'Ivoire, Abidjan. Here we are working on a program called Tech Camp for Kids. Kids will learn how they can use computer for programming, for 3D printing, and so on.
It's the last day of camp at his own Fab Lab on the outskirts of Abidjan. Dodgy and his team are working with the kids on their final projects.
They are going to show us what they have done during the month. So by building robots, 3D printing, so modeling and printing.
One of Dodgy's assistants says the impact of their work has been remarkable.
It is really a pleasure to realize that we bring a plus to these young people by nurturing talent from an early age. When a young person learns at a very young age how an object works, he is no longer a consumer. He is himself the producer of what he will use tomorrow.
When we speak about robotics, it is sometimes abstract for them. So we show them how to assemble and program a robot themselves. We give them the basics to show them the extent of the possibilities. They will no longer see these new technologies as inaccessible, but as tangible. Also, older people and entrepreneurs come with project ideas, thinking it is not feasible. But thanks to our techniques, we show them that they can do it.
Dodgy says running a Fab Lab can be difficult, but seeing the outcome of camps like this one, his work at other Fab Labs, as well as a solid support system, motivates him.
One of the first challenges for us is to have the skills and people capable of teaching. The second difficulty is access to equipment. We are self-financing, so we provide services such as paid training. These funds are used to pay the bills and invest in equipment. And I personally, my family, and especially my wife helps us by financing certain activities or the acquisition of equipment. What keeps me going is to see the impact we have on the young people. On the first day, some young people don't even know how to use a computer, but after 2 sessions, they become autonomous. That's our goal, to promote learning by doing and to impact the educational sector.
With the tech camp done for the summer, Dodgy heads to another Fab Lab in Abidjan's largest community.
Now we are just at Yop Lab, which is another Fab Lab based in Yopougon. And actually they are working on e-waste recycling to make a new computer inside a jerrycan.
Between the Fab Labs, it's cooperation. We share skills and tools. For example, I have skills in 3D printing, or in electronics, or in robotics. When Yop Lab organizes a workshop, I lead it. They also have a mobile Fab Lab that travels around the neighborhoods. That's how we work. By sharing practices, tools, and skills, it allows us to have more impact on our communities.
Dodgy says after a busy week, he heads to the gym for a change of pace and to strategize for the future.
The next step is to create a digital manufacturing school, specialized in digital manufacturing. We start with the Fab Lab, acquire even more skills, and leave the Fab Lab to go towards a full-fledged establishment. If we want to develop our communities and our countries, it is through the potential of these young people. I hope that the workshops and programs that we run can help these young people redefine what they want in life.
For these educators, whether through their hands, skills, or technology, passing on knowledge is their passion and their contribution to a brighter future for Côte d'Ivoire and hopefully to the world.
Stay there, go and work.
FabLab is an open-access fabrication laboratory equipped with a variety of digital fabrication machines and tools. The lab provides working spaces for innovators and makers to develop and test their prototypes.